Look, I know that I said I was not going to be talking about narcissism anymore, but we have a little problem and we need to have a conversation about it. And that problem is this. I just saw someone with a nice big viral post on a platform essentially putting NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, in the category with borderline personality disorder. Unless you know what you're talking about, I need all of you to shut the fuck up. Because this person who made this point had no idea what they were talking about. They were literally putting narcissism, narcissistic personality disorder, in a class with borderline personality disorder, which are two completely different types of personality disorder. But here's the real rub. Too many of you have confused narcissism with self-centered. Too many of you are walking around thinking a narcissist is just a selfish person who's sometimes a little bit mean, who had a really hard time in childhood. And that's not even in the ballpark of reality when it comes to narcissistic personality disorder. I need you guys to understand that true narcissistic personality disorder is extremely, extremely serious. It is in a category with antisocial personality disorder, aka psychopathy and sociopathy. And guess what? You know all that horrible, horrible true crime that you suck down every day, every week, every year? You know all those really famous serial killers who have done horrible things? Guess what? They would qualify for an NPD diagnosis if they didn't already get one. You know why? Because there's something like a 90% comorbidity rate with things like narcissism and psychopathy. Every psychopath is a narcissist, but not every narcissist is a psychopath. Do you see what I'm saying? We're not talking about selfish people. We are talking about considerably dangerous, abusive people who do not see the human beings around them as humans like them. This is not some cutesy little like, oh, you're so narcissistic because you only bought yourself ice cream. You guys have lost the fucking plot. We are talking about people who could be a stone's throw from those serial killers that you watch on your documentaries. So instead of making your shitty little virtue signaling things on TikTok about, oh, poor NPD, and trying to do all this cutesy, ridiculous shit with, go take an abnormal psychology class and shut the fuck up.